We now know that a majority of coronavirus cases in Brazos County are affecting young people. Now, the majority of COVID-19 patients there are patients in their 20s, with making up almost 20%. Now, the next highest group is patients in their 30s at 14%. The virus is spreading quickly in the community. 83% of cases have been contracted through community spread. Now, Brazos County has 143 COVID-19 cases. McLennan County has 72 cases, while Bell County has 97 cases. In the smaller counties, Coryell is reporting 20 cases, Limestone has 11, and Milam has 8. There are more than 13,000 positive cases in Texas. 287 Texans have died. Now, as the virus spreads across the country, it is disproportionately affecting African Americans. According to the CDC, 33% of COVID-19 cases nationwide were in African American patients. In Louisiana, while African Americans make up 32% of the state's population, they account for 70% of the deaths in the state. Today, Dr. Fauci said that this disparity needs to be addressed.
And I made it very clear to them that what we have to do is focus on getting the resources where the vulnerable are, to be able to get testing done, to be able to get the appropriate identification where proper and where appropriate, to isolate and contact trace if we can, but also to help mitigate in a community that is suffering, and suffering much more disproportionately.
In Texas, 11% of COVID-19 patients are African American. Now, experts with the Institute of Health and Metrics Evaluations predict the state could see the biggest strain on hospital resources on April 29th. They say the peak for the U.S. was last Friday. Now, the state has enough hospital beds, but 577 ventilators are still needed. Live from the Coronavirus Tracker Desk, Sydney Eisenberg, 25 News.